All right. Hello, everyone, and good morning if you're on the west coast of the United States, and good evening if you're in the EU. And hello to everyone else in the middle. Welcome to the groups of AVIANART, um, where we have a race between TwoC and MrAaronSnerd. I am Kamir, and my co-commenter is Telethar.
Hey there.
Man, I forget who I am sometimes. Today we've got True Pot Hunt, which is, if you're not sure what that is, it is... so first off, welcome. This is Link to the Past Randomizer, where we're playing Link to the Past, and all of the major items are shuffled amongst all the places they can be. This is True Pot Hunt, which is cross keys plus shop sanity plus key drop shuffle, and pottery lottery, which means everything under the pots has been shuffled. And welcome, and the racers are running. This is Aaron's first race in groups, and 2C is 2-0.
Nice little jank resync there.
Yeah. I missed what was in Link's house. Was anything there?
No. A Triforce piece.
Fair enough. We are looking to get 213 of these Triforce pieces, of which there are 420.
You know why it's 213?
Because, why don't you tell me? I don't remember.
Because I believe that is 420 minus 69 some number of times.
3 times? Yeah.
3 times, okay, yeah.
Nice.
Math. I mean, that's just how this mode goes, right? You know.
For sure. So this is an entrance mode, which means that our entrances are shuffled. We saw 2C finding Hyrule Castle at the bonk rocks behind Link's house, and they both went to the Uncle Drop. So it's going to be interesting to see how they route through this. I'm not a very huge cross keys player, but getting there sometimes. Sanctuary being at Bat Drop is always fun. Gets you quick Kakariko access.
Yep. So have you played this mode?
True Pot Hunt? Yes, I've played it. I played it a handful of times. My opponents all seem to like it in groups, but I tend to be pretty slow at it. Everyone else tends to be pretty quick, and I tend to be slow. So early routings. Do you play much cross keys?
Oh yeah. I'm currently I'm gonna be in the 6-2 death match in the cross keys tournament.
Nice. So what does your early routing look like for cross keys?
Well, for cross keys, I like to do a Sank start, and then from there I try to go to eastern area before Kakariko, usually, depending on things. But it's mostly, just don't take connectors early is the main piece of advice, I would say.
So you're more of a and 2C finding the Moon Pearl in a shop early on, which is great.
Yeah, that is very nice. He has spent all of his money, though, so that's a little...
He spent half of his money. He's still good.
Okay, when he finds the 400 rupee mirror, he will not be good.
Oh, well, sure. Here's even less, yeah. So this mode is cool. It's fun because it starts you with rupees, but you're also pretty rupee starved, so you want to be picking up rupees pretty much whenever you can.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see Houlihan from 2C as he makes his way across north.
That would make sense, yes. And then continue down south from Link's house.
Yeah. We'll probably go to eastern. South is the problem with south is that there's a bunch of glove stuff there.
Oh, right. I'm still unused to cross keys routing, but that makes sense. You want to save... do as many checks as efficiently as possible.
2C opting to take the connector and not drop down immediately.
Yeah, I've heard that there are 2 main schools of thought for connectors. One is to search every connector as far as you can, and then go back, and then The other is just to look into everything and before hopping into connectors.
Yeah, I personally don't like that, or to following connectors, because I feel like you often will find the other side if you just are doing overworld stuff, and then you have a bunch of orphan checks, but no, each their own for sure.
Finding Hookshot Cave, which will be a good connector eventually. Hopefully it's a good connector. Right now it's just 5 checks.
Looking to hover this.
Be interesting if he can get it. Oh, so close. The hover seeds that the true pot hunt seeds that I've run, because they start with boots, often seem to turn into hover seeds, because if you can get all of these checks in the Hookshot Cave, you're getting extra on your opponent.
Yeah,
Aaron.
I know TwoC is not a hover. I don't think this mode usually really ends up that much as a hover seed, as much as like even cross keys can, but even less. Like cross keys is less often a hover seed compared to normal, and then this even more so, just because you don't need everything. So like covering is not a particularly quick way of getting those pots, right? You have to hover them. So
that's true, and it's probably more advantageous to get into dungeons where there are dozens of checks that you can do quickly.
Yeah, dungeons are king in this mode.
Aaron finding the Death Mountain return connector that TwoC has already followed. Just finding a lot of fairies. I don't think either of them have found the Ganon drop yet.
No. Unlike normal cross keys, this is a great mode to have the Ganon drop be at the tree, lumberjack tree.
Yep.
It's like, okay, great, never going there.
Lumberjack tree or pyramid even.
Yeah.
We're finding desert and gonna hit up a lot of these pots here. There's a lot of pots in the front of desert. Neither of them having a sword yet, so or even really a way to deal with enemies. Agina just having a Triforce piece, but that's great because we need lots of Triforce pieces.
Aaron almost walking into the trap room. There's no pots in there.
I always forget about that. I always forget about that room just in general.
Yes, it's a very forgettable room.
It's like the one in Turtle Rock as well.
But that one does have a pot.
A single pot.
You have to do a whole tile room just to get a single pot. The funny part about that tile room is that there's no hand or anything, so you can just stand in the doorway and just it's like the Hera tile room, except there's just literally nothing. You don't even need to set it up. You just stand in the doorway and put down your controller.
As long as you don't walk out of the room after the tile is despawned.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a wise decision.
Nope.
Is he gonna check the hint?
Are the hints useful in this mode?
They are on. Oh no, Eric!
Oh no!
There's a bunch of pots that he's just. Oh yeah, we remembered. Maybe nope. No, he's just going for those on the left.
Oh, maybe he'll remember.
Oh. Hopefully this won't hurt him.
There's a lot of pots there too. There's what, like 10? Sword's nice.
That's maybe correct. There's a lot.
Oh, he's just putting them off
TwoC
for
has
now.
found the Dark World.
And since he purchased that Moon Pro, he is able to wander around without...
And get harassed by Kiki every time he takes this connector. He's never gonna turn that in. Every time he takes this connector, it's just gonna cost him $10.
It's the Kiki toll. Was dodging those pterodactyls pretty well.
Ooh, that's the true hookshot cave that TwoC just found.
Yeah, the one you can't hover.
The one that has one pot that you need to hookshot over to get.
Aaron fighting top of Paradox. So one of the idiosyncrasies of this mode is that because there's so many fanfare items under pots, a lot of times you might lift up a pot to throw at something or trigger a switch, and suddenly you'll accidentally pick up the fanfare item, and so that pot is no longer in your hands.
Yeah, switches don't have switches are the one pots that don't have stuff under them, but definitely trying to use the pot as a weapon and then oops. Oh no, Aaron.
Oh no. No bombs.
He also has no bombs to check the shop here.
Yep, this definitely happened to me in a recent game. Well, he'll have to come back. It's only 5 checks, and he's in the Dark World. That's a good connector, though.
Did he not check the shop with the Moon Pearl in it in CAC?
He did not.
Oh no.
Doing a bunny revive, an explorer.
He has one key, which gets him a decent amount in here.
Yes, there are a number of pots. It's what, 8 pots past the key door? Plus all of the pots in the front here, all 8.
There's got to be more than 8. There's the 4 in Stalfos' basement. There's the chest in Stalfos' basement. The 2 on the drop down to the big key chest. There's
I forgot about those.
5 in the room before the mimics on the right. And then there's 2 in the arena. I think. There's a lot.
Yeah.
I think Aaron will mimic clip here and get another like 6 items, 8 items.
Yeah, and even if he didn't mimic clip, he could always do the 2 pots in the mimic room.
Yeah.
No real exciting.
Unfortunately, he can't get that one pot or that one chest without bombs, and he's dropping down this way because he again doesn't have bombs.
Yep.
This is really proving to be an issue.
Maybe he'll get bailed out with a bomb drop.
Hopefully.
That was a sneaky Triforce pickup there. TwoC picking up the hidden pots, finding a key to Turtle Rock. There are, I think, 5 hidden pots in the game?
Yeah. 3 here, 2 in Skullwoods.
Yeah.
This feels bad, doing this mimic clip, but not having the bomb to get the last item.
Yeah. But at least this mimic clip gets you the 4 That was a very, very cleanly done mimic clip.
Yeah, I think Aaron's the only person I've seen that likes to do it on the bottom. It weirds me out for no good reason. Like it's a perfectly valid thing to do. It's just like, what's he doing there on the bottom?
Yeah, not sliding down the sidewall, just sliding across the bottom and going bye-bye.
That's not a bomb prize pool. That's what it looks like. That's sad.
Oh well. You got 24 of the half of the checks in the dungeon just in those front pots.
I think he also did skip the pots in what's it, the switch room before before you go to the boss.
Yeah, he definitely did.
And then there's the two more and with the mimics themselves that are also in logic. Or I mean, with the moon pearl, obviously.
He got those two, and then we found
No. The second room, the one before you go to boss.
Oh, okay, good point. Right, sorry, multiple mimic rooms.
Yeah, sorry.
So we found one of the other entrances for Hyrule Castle.
Well, that's the good part about it. Well, not needing all 420 Triforce pieces is you're probably okay if you skip things.
Ooh,
TwoC,
there's a hammer.
big hammer, yeah.
They're like right next to each other in different worlds.
Can we get some money here?
It's a good call. Lots of things in shops. Now, did you actually see a mirror for 400, or was that something that you?
Oh no, it's happened to me before. Not like
Gotcha.
this. Yeah. TwoC gets to do back of escape with that hammer.
Yeah, we get some more checks here. 9 in this section.
Yeah, and then there's pots on the way up, I think.
That's true. Very true. I always forget about those pots because they don't often go that way. This is why I'm not very good at True Pot Hunt.
Yeah, this is definitely a mode you need to have just practiced a couple times.
And getting a feel for, where the item densities are.
The answer's Skullwoods.
Yeah. Skullwoods and, like, Ganon's Tower.
Yeah, GT definitely is not bad.
GT having 120 checks. Which is more than 10% of the overall checks in the game.
Yeah. Which is true of GT normally anyway. Having more than 10%. There are no pots in this room. Alright.
There are a bunch of pots in this part of Escape. And then if he had a key for the back side of Escape, between here and Sanctuary, there's a lot of pots there too.
Yeah.
Still only one bomb. Where do you fall on the shield debate?
Oh, I think people make way too big a deal of this shield debate. If I get shields, I get shields. I'm not like... I don't need them, but I also don't... They're like armor when you have a bunch of health already. It's fine if you... And a mirror. It's fine if you get one, but like you don't need it.
Very well said.
What about you?
Similarly, I don't particularly mind shields, but if I'm using if I have a sprite that I like to see, having the bigger shields makes it more difficult to see my sprite, which makes me a little bit sad.
That's fair.
From a functional standpoint, though, it doesn't matter to me.
Okay, 2C is now in desert, and he's gonna show us what we missed in the big chest room.
Hopefully, 2C also has a small key to desert, so we could check the right side.
Yeah, I don't think he will. That's gonna be locked by like 3 more small keys, and you're just much better density going to the back of desert, boss.
That's right. Given that this is a pot shuffle, I forget about that. Because normally you can just go to the back if you have access because of all of the keys in the back. But since they're shuffled, you don't have that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 10 checks back here.
Oh, desert key.
That's a good find. So not much back here other than the desert key and a bunch of Triforce pieces.
Yeah, other than the thing you need to finish the game, just a bunch of those.
Just a bunch of those. 2C is already 14 pieces up on Aaron. But that's still, anything can happen. It's still early times.
It is still early, but there's... the Moon Pearl is pretty concerning.
Yeah. Hopefully Aaron makes his way back to Kakariko soon and hits that shop up. Because it wasn't even... I don't remember specifically what shop it was.
I think it was the shop that's normally a shop, the entrance that's normally a shop, if I remember correctly. So on the south, below Chicken Hut.
And hopefully
this
looks like
it. Yeah.
There
okay,
it is,
no, it was the brewery. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tavern. Front of tavern.
Okay, that's good.
That won't set him back too far. TwoC just zooming along with spin speed. 2C finding Paradox and having the bombs to do Paradox.
Yeah, and the and sword beams as well to just not even need the bombs. I mean, for top.
True. And you can check the shop over here. We'll see.
It has bombs. Oh, that's sad.
Feels bad. If only Aaron had bombed that one first. Another arrow up and an arrow upgrade.
Yeah, I think Aaron did. Yeah, he did get this wall.
Yeah.
Oh, 4 bombs.
Here we go. Oh, he's gonna farm that. No, he doesn't have the big key.
Big key to Thieves Town back here. I think that was all. I wasn't paying too much attention, but...
Yeah, I didn't see the Paradox, but Thieves Town big is probably nice, but a lot of the checks in Thieves Town, at least in a POTS mode, are in the front.
Yeah.
Get your first look at Powder Spot.
Aaron getting his second heart. Not a very healthy seed.
Yeah, it's 2C has as many hearts as you would have in Verticrust Miser seed, which is another mode in this tournament. There's another entrance to desert.
Okay. I think 2C stopped to check his money there. He's like, can I do this? Is this okay?
Is it a good idea to buy all of these? $200 for a Triforce piece is a lot.
Yeah.
And there's the aforementioned Thieves Town. So that's one thing that always throws me off about this mode is that the Bunny Beam pots can have items in them.
Yeah, yep. But switches cannot.
Right. Bunny beams are not considered to be items. Let's see what Hype Cave has.
Probably disappointment.
Probably.
Two Triforce pieces, that's okay.
Given the total volume of checks in this mode, it's very likely that any 5 checks will be just disappointment. I said earlier that Thieves Town has a lot of checks in the front, but they are very awkward to route.
Yes. Hopefully Aaron picks up those last 2.
Yeah.
Like 3 checks. You gotta go up in the previous room and then bonk through that wall to get those. It's actually like 6 pots there that are kind of awkward to get.
Right, plus the bombable wall to the north.
Yeah.
He's running this like I do. Is are there pots over here? I think there are pots over here. Nope, not this way. That way.
I think that's how everyone routes Thieves Town. It's rough. This a wall? Okay. That's a wall.
it's almost a little bit Keystone Cops running around.
2C's gonna take a trip over to Dark Shopping Mall. Without a glove.
Yep. We also saw Dark Shopping Mall, I think, from Aaron's perspective.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, I believe there's a connector that spit us out there. Yep.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's possible.
I'm not sure, but I'm thinking you're right.
Old lady connector dropped him off in the out of the rock.
Out of the rock.
Yeah.
Gotcha. 2C will show us what's behind the big key.
Yep.
Which is not much without a small key. Oh, he does have a small key. Okay.
He sure does. However, so you can do every check in this dungeon. No, we can't, because you
Everything
can't go
but the
upstairs.
big chest. Oh no, you're right. You
Upstairs.
can't even go. Yeah.
So you can't even clear the dungeon. But you know, boss killing in this mode is not critical.
But there are 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9 checks upstairs.
Yep.
If I count correctly.
Aaron thinking about his next move, deciding to save and quit.
Did Aaron get these pots?
I know Aaron got. I think Aaron got those bombs, the 4-pack, but I don't know if he got the bombs. Those 2 checks.
Okay. I think TwoC is practiced these down. He's just running around it with like intention, and that's just not normal.
Not normal. Who would ever consider practicing for this tournament? Aaron finding Meyer, which with 2 keys we can clear a fair amount of.
Yeah, so I think Aaron left with 20 checks, and TwoC is going to be at 22 before going to the back. So I think probably those two. Hey, TwoC, you have the big key. There we go.
Yeah, it's not. I was thinking you could consider, you know, skipping this for now, but it's not super easy to get back to the dark shopping mall. He's got the big key. He's got a small key.
There's no reason he would skip this.
Right.
Like you probably just never come back here.
Right, because it's not a normal mode where you'll have to get the crystal of the dungeon or the pendant.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
The various modes in this tournament are starting to blend together for me.
TwoC, nope. Not you're not going up.
But wait,
Apparently he didn't practice enough. Muscle memory taking over and walking him to the top of the room.
Yep. Definitely done things similar to that.
Oh god, he left the map on the ground, which just means that his item count isn't correct, and that's gonna make things impossible.
Literally
How do you know when you've cleared the dungeon?
Powder's a fun find. The Desert Palace big key for MrAaronSnerd.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. No glove means you can't go that way.
Not only can he not go that way, he's missing two rocks.
Which 2?
Both of those rocks have items in them.
Oh. Not gonna bother with blind.
Aaron in Fishbone Room.
A room you don't see very often.
Yeah. I think this room is probably only locked by having a key to Meyer of any kind. Not really sure.
In a normal playthrough, yes. But I don't think there's a way to get to it without at least 2 keys. Yeah, you'll need 3 keys, I think.
Yeah, you might be right.
4 keys. You actually need 4 keys to get to Fishbone Room.
The big key is enough for sure, but otherwise.
Oh, I see. Because there's a second entrance to Fishbone Room.
Right.
I always forget about that one. Because I go to Fishbone Room so infrequently, I forget what you need to get there. So Meyer feels like it just had. Yep, Meyer just had the powder for MrAaronSnerd. We are half an hour into the seed.
I think it's 3, Mike. Not 2 keys. If you don't, assuming you don't have the big key, I think that you could spend 1 on. No, that's fair. Yeah, no, I mean it does maybe, but then again, maybe not. 2 gives you a switch. What is the switch?
Oh, you can draw the crystal switch.
Yeah, but the fishbone from the south is locked by a key.
It is not.
So you
from the north entrance on the west wall. Yeah.
That's why you need 2. No, so you need to. Yeah, but you could also. So you need 2 to get the switch, and then open the fishbone. But you could also waste 1 on the map chest key or door. After flipping the switch. Alright, TwoC, what's the plan here? Just slash a couple times?
And don't forget, there are 4 key doors that you have access to. Right.
Then it's actually 4. Is it 4? No, because
you only need the 1 to open the switch.
Fortress door. Yes, because you'll open. You could open the door to get to the berry, the torches door, and then the map chest door. I think it's map. Either way, that one in the main lobby door, and then still not have fishbone access.
I'm gonna have to look at a map to figure that out.
If you have the big key, you can just go through the back. So.
Intense key logic discussion.
Meyer key logic in. Yeah. Then again, this is cross keys. They're like entrance to Rando Branch, so like our reasoning might just be wrong. As in, like things aren't always what they need to be for logic to actually work. Logic is whatever someone programmed it to be when they wrote the logic.
Right.
Which could be just like, cause there's actually a scenario in GT and like normal cross keys where you can get hard locked if you don't have the fire rod but have everything else. Or you have, and then there's a key in the back. The logic actually has an error there. It's just no one's ever gonna open that middle door and they're not reading hints, Mike. They don't. They're not about that life.
Did you modify the hints, Mike? Is that why you're so insistent on reading the hints? I've been so focused on our key logic discussion that I haven't really been focusing on what anyone else is doing. It looks like Aaron picked up Quake and the lamp.
There's 45 critical items on Death Mountain, or key items on Death Mountain, and you're like, oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, 32 vital items in Skull Woods.
TwoC finding the glove in the curiosity shop.
I don't know why 2C decided to hunt that man down, but
Maybe he insulted 2C.
it looks like he's doing it for prize packs. He's looking for some cash.
That's true. It is a very money-starved mode. Aaron forgetting he doesn't have the big key. Checking the big chest.
Aaron was back in pod and cleaned up some of the stuff that he had missed, but I don't think he went to the, he was there for this key. That's what 2C wanted.
Go. And the 3 rupees. Get the money, 2C. So that Hyrule Castle Small gets a few more checks in Hyrule Castle, but we'll see if he ever gets back there. I forget, did 2C go into Hyrule Castle yet, or was that Aaron?
2C went into the back. He didn't do, or he like dropped down only.
Oh, okay.
With the hammer that Aaron is still looking for.
Which we found at a shop somewhere.
Yeah. Aaron's gonna find out, see the bomb upgrade and not be pleased with this. Hopefully see the bomb upgrade. Big key to Turtle Rock.
Hint caves are the real hype caves in this mode.
Yeah.
All of them having hidden pots.
Aaron is bomb jumping here, which means he's not going to the shop.
Which
I think is okay. I don't think it had anything too important. It just, he won't see that he's been missing out on that bomb. He missed out on that bomb upgrade, which is probably for the best.
Probably for the best at this point.
I don't know how, if my mental could handle finding that bomb upgrade there after what he's been through.
I'm trying to remember where that hammer was. It wasn't in the Paradox Cave shop, was it?
No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Yes,
it was.
Hammer was in a shop.
So 2C, oh no. What is 2C doing?
Checking the
2C.
5 bots on the left side.
Yeah. I don't like this order. And that he needs to do the big chest in the back. But you're gonna want to come out this way anyway once you're done.
How is he going to get the big chest?
You can bomb jump it.
Oh, okay. doing mental calculus, trying to remember where the pots are.
He opting to skip. Interesting choice. I love hammer dashing and just watching the game explode.
All of the items.
Aaron is in the back of Desert getting that big chest and all of the stuff he missed there. Big chest is garbage.
TwoC locking himself in with the chomps.
Yeah. We were having this. I had a discussion with TwoC earlier. I know he didn't. At one point, he didn't know this bomb jump, and I really hope he's learned it because it's not hard. It looks not good for him. Yeah, no, you wouldn't be doing this if you knew the bomb jump.
Yeah.
TwoC, please. Just learn the bomb jump.
At least those mobs are on the big prize pack. Pokies. I always forget their names. We're probably gonna see...
I would go to the rupee room.
Oh yeah.
And he's definitely going to go into this room. It's a question if he goes into the rupee room.
And then we'll probably see everything back to the boss. But not
he does not have Samaria, so we're done here.
Oh, good point. Unless he wants to hover. Oh, no, you said no hover.
Definitely not a hover, yeah. If he could hover this, he would have hovered the big chest at the very least. Aaron also spending all of his money on this shop.
Gotta spend money to make money.
Looks like the lead from earlier is staying pretty consistent.
Yep. TwoC entering the bounty that is Skullwoods.
Yeah, this is... Wait. Okay, this is a way to do it, I suppose.
Yep. It's always fun to go. That was a decision, yes.
Bomb jump here? Yes. And this fire bar won't bother you at that spot, so that's nice.
For 3 more pots. Like the routing for this mode is so different from every other mode that I'm just like, I'm just saying what people are doing, not what I think people will do. TwoC just taking hits from the Gibdos like it's nothing.
Talking about the rupees left behind in the pod basement, I'm more upset about the rupees left behind in the Turtle Rock rupee room. That place is loaded. Like, I think that has as many rupees as Houlihan room.
Aaron's still starved for bombs, kinda.
Yeah, he didn't go into the Paradox shop, so he didn't get the bomb upgrade. Another bomb jump here. He's gonna get, yeah.
Oh well. He's got the bombs though, but maybe not the hearts. Ah, he's fine. Picking up the money. And retracing TwoC's steps from before. Interesting.
Ooh, a fire
rod. Always nice to see. That's our first major item in a while, other than that glove. The TwoC bot.
So I think that what happened there is TwoC needed to kill that guy in order to even get us to pick up pots in this room. Because if there's enough lag, normally stuff would despawn, but they've instead changed it so you can't pick up the pot.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think he like was unable to do anything in that room.
Just needed to kill something so he could even do it.
Yeah. Yeah, if there's some lag, it will despawn the pot, and then you'll just, you know, you'll instantly not be carrying a pot, which is very nice. If there's enough lag in the room, it'll just not let you even do that.
TwoC hitting the halfway point. Having a 30-piece lead right now. Like, just in the last couple, minute or two, has extended that lead from 15 to 30.
Yeah, I mean, Skullwoods will do that. He still has this whole room.
Eternal Rock map. Now he knows whether Eternal Rock is a crystal or a pendant.
That's important information.
Sure is.
Ooh, that's a big find.
Foot's good for mobility, yeah. I imagine TwoC's going to check the entrance in the back of Skullwoods.
That does look like what's going on here. Then he might just save quit and go activate the flute.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
I'm not sure what, I haven't been tracking his entrances, so I'm not quite sure what he still has left to check. Yeah, exactly. Where are there more pots?
Basically everywhere. Yeah, no, I haven't really been paying attention. I don't think they did Dark Death Mountain. So that's a place
that... an early connector there.
I meant the left side.
Aaron did the left side, I believe.
Okay.
I think?
mean, I'll be honest, I haven't been paying the most attention to where things have been and where they've been. Then again, that's kind of how I play this mode in general. You just kind of run around and do things until you have 213, and then you realize that the time to go visit this whatever that guy is standing outside Hyrule Castle.
Murhala.
If you say so.
TwoC choosing not to go into Mire yet. Gonna do Blindside first. What about Masamune? And the mirror! That's good for Aaron. Lumberjack house. So that mirror has been available for a long time.
Yeah, that's a Sphere what? Or Sphere Zero mirror.
Imagine checking Lumberjack Hut at any time before now.
That's why I like to not follow connectors. You just it's harder. It's less clear in this mode because all these connectors have items in them as you're kind of incentivized to walk through them.
Yeah.
TwoC is still not going into Mire. He's got
Use the shovel though.
keys.
And getting the hook shot for his trouble.
Interesting. And I don't know. The thing is, like, there's not really. Mire's not really going to get much better. It's not like you should wait for Samaria or more keys. Like, you have enough keys.
That's very true. Tower of Hera big key is a very nice find because of all of those pots at the top of Hera.
Well, yeah, but he just found the other big key, so.
Oh, you just found the hookshot, yeah.
Yeah, the other big key.
Yes, the second.
Really, the primary big key. You got this. The other one just unlocks one item.
Aaron going back to clear out the back of Thieves Town that he skipped before. And the two pots up here.
Including these two pots, yeah.
Hookshot Cave just having a ton of Triforce pieces.
Okay, gotta wait for this guy. Oh, bomb strats.
Sneaking
Okay.
past.
I need to steal that because my hookshot cave strategy is to get hit by that guy and then need to reset the room. Forget he's there, hookshot over, get knocked off, and then have no way to get back there.
Perfectly valid strategy. That's mine as well. Following this connector.
Alright, so you use the mirror that's just slightly north in the light world, and then you can check the entrance there too, see?
Yep. Gonna feel real bad when he finds that. Thieves Town small keys. 30 pieces behind, yeah.
Is the mirror enough for Aaron? No, it's not. I don't think so. I don't think so. And TwoC is not quite there, but like between going into Mire, which I think he's doing right now.
Yeah.
And then if he finds GT, like that could almost be enough to just finish this. Maybe not quite.
Yeah, at this point, the mirror would need to gate some other progression pretty hard. But
I don't even know what that. But there's no other progression. Like there's Samaria, which would be nice, but it's not gonna.
Yeah, it's not even gonna come down to like boss deaths or execution. It's just, can you find the places with pieces faster? True, Mirror could lock GT, but we've seen Hera, so he's got those pieces he could find. Two-thirds of the way there for 2C.
Yeah, 2C is gonna skip cutscene chest. It's just not worth doing. So definitely the right call.
For sure. At best, it could be a single piece.
Oh, I mean, it could be the mirror, from his perspective. Mitts.
Oh, sure. But if we're talking about, hey, I've got all of the progression that I might need.
Yeah.
Provided that, you know, GT is not locked behind either Mitts or Mirror.
He surely could have opened that door.
And that pot, unless he got it before.
I think he got the pot on the way in. I wasn't paying enough attention, but I think he only has this door that he's about to come up upon left to open. He has 2 keys.
I'm trying to figure out which key he didn't open. Convenient magic refill. Aaron finding that bomb refill. And still no hammer.
Yeah, I'm not sure the hammer's actually been that important yet, but a couple of dungeons that they could find pretty soon that would make hammer very nice to have. Maybe 2C is planning on opening. I guess 2C is planning on opening the south door of Fishbone to clean up those pots in the other room. And that's why he didn't open the lobby door.
Desert North on Aaron's side is a nice find.
Yes, indeed. He has 1 key, which is all you need. 1 more key.
Yeah.
The extra key to get to the boss is pretty whatever. It's like 4 more pots than the boss. But this room coming up has quite a bit.
Yeah, there's the 4 in here. We don't need to imagine it. We saw it happen.
Oh, no, never mind. This is also locked. I forgot.
Yep, 2C skillfully dodging a shield. Not accidentally, just walking into whatever the item is under a pot. And with all of his Harold Castle smalls, is gonna go do the escape. Oh my god, those are expensive Triforce pieces. That is 4 Triforce pieces that we have seen for 200 money so far. Can anything that costs...
What's up?
No, nothing. Mike saying those Triforce pieces are clearly not in Logic, and got me thinking about, can things that cost money be in Logic? And obviously, of course they can. The hammer, for example. The glove.
Yeah. Yeah, with Shop Sanity, Logic does include money. So like they won't ask you to, they won't like hard lock you behind farming, you know, single rupees to get up to 400 off of bushes or something like that. So if they have, if they put something on Zora for $500, then there's $500 worth of rupees floating around for you, which is what Mike is referencing. Oh, new tech, the new Hera jump or Hera pot.
Yep. Free as can be.
This is the greatest feeling. Pull out your hammer. What are you doing? You got it. You have to hammer dash this.
Nope, gonna lift them all up individually.
I'm not sure it's faster to hammer dash with the amount of lag it generates, but you have to hammer dash this.
Oh, it's the chicken. Bunch of Triforce pieces.
That's, oh, interesting. It's all money, or all shops. That's a lot of it's a lot of money that the game needs to place.
It's actually kind of, it sounds kind of nice, because if you do start to, it does give you a strong indication that if you get a lot of money early, you are likely going to find a progression item in a shop.
Yeah, no, I mean, after getting a lot of money early, you just go visit Zora.
TwoC choosing to avoid the boss.
Yeah, bosses don't exist in this mode.
Yep. And only a few 45 pieces away from finishing. So if he finds GT, he's pretty close to being done. And a lot of checks here in Spike Cave, which is also great. Well, I mean, isn't that how everyone goes into their apartments, Mike? Because once you unlock your door, your key disappears. So you have to make sure you have enough keys to unlock everyone's doors, because otherwise you might just not be able to go into your house. Lots of things seem logical, but really aren't. That's probably one of them. There's the Ganon drop. Now we're 10 minutes into the seed, and this is the first time we're seeing the useless fairy drop down checked.
Yeah.
Thank you, mods. At this point, 2C has a fairly commanding 50 Triforce piece lead. It's also a valid way to handle it. You don't lock your doors, you don't have to worry about keys, you don't have to worry about your keys disappearing.
You just have to worry about your TV disappearing.
I mean, it's a better problem to have, right?
Maybe.
2C walking past those two pots that no one ever gets. Yes, it was. Yes, the drop down was glove locked. The bow was glove locked.
Oh, here we go. We got our hammer finally.
Ah, K45 has lots of checks in it. You watch it see as 2C almost pieces out before checking any of them.
Muscle memory is a hard thing to beat.
This whole mode is about overcoming muscle memory.
Yeah. Oh, trash. Nope, not trash. Never mind. Hold on.
Finally gonna find that mirror. There it is. I wonder how 2C is gonna feel after finding that Sphere 1 mirror an hour and 10 minutes into the seed. At this point, we're wondering what the next big locus of checks is going to be. We've seen pretty much everyone. They've each done basically the same things. We haven't seen anything really new in a while. So like a swamp palace. I don't think Aaron has done Skullwoods.
No, he has not been into Skullwoods yet.
So that's a pretty big Triforce piece gap. I don't think it's not going to be like enough to close the gap between the two of them, but it would certainly help if he went and found Skullwoods. Well, went into Skullwoods, not find it.
Yeah. Well, he knows where it is. It's because it's the
Vanilla location, yeah.
the normal part of Skullwoods, not the boss part. Just needs to remember to visit there at some point. Skipping, you never. I don't think you ever really want to skip Skullwoods in this mode. It's just so much stuff. But
Although he only just got the glove, so I don't know if he's had a really convenient way to get to Village of Outcast area. I haven't really, like I said, I haven't really been keeping track of connectors, but that would seem reasonable as to why we haven't really seen that.
yeah, 2 keys for Agate Tower. I think you can do quite a bit.
Yes. There are, well, there's only 30 checks here, but if you don't have any other options, it's decent.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
GT's still not shown up, so.
yeah. I wonder if it's at the K45 location.
Sitting behind that mirror.
Yeah.
Possible.
TwoC doing the back of Skullwoods, which also has a bunch of checks in it. Only about 20 pieces away from their goal. Will we see TwoC get to his goal before finding GT? Gonna do that one hookshot pot.
Big value, that pot.
Hey, it's 5% of what you need to finish. As you go along, every Triforce piece gets more valuable than the last one, because it represents a more significant percentage of the remaining pieces you need.
Like TwoC is joining us. Give a high five to Aaron. Ooh, big ice rod. That's important.
Yeah, for killing the bosses in the mode where we don't kill bosses. See, that's my problem with playing this mode, is that I forget that I'm not supposed to kill bosses. So I'll just be happily running along and killing, 3 or 4 bosses, and then my opponent finishes.
And you're just like, how?
I was like, what? Oh, right.
Yeah.
I did that thing that I'm not supposed to do. I think I missed the last portion of Aaron's CT climb. I don't know what was in the 2 red guard room with all the pots.
He doesn't have enough keys to get there.
Oh, he
they
only
both
had 1
2
key?
keys. No, they both had 2.
They need 3. 3, right.
Yeah. You can see TwoC is already out of keys. He came in with the same number.
Again,
I think that right there. That's gonna be it. He's gonna get the key drop guard and then ready to mirror out.
So yeah, only a dozen more. Following in Aaron's footsteps again, it seems.
Yeah, top of the castle's definitely a good place for TwoC to go. He has to be wondering where GT is. There's nothing here, Aaron.
Grasping at straws, hoping.
I don't think there turned out to be anything here, unfortunately. TwoC was hoping for...
There's Triforce piece.
Yeah. I meant like a big, GT or something. TwoC was hoping to find GT, finish up his things, and then just hop right out and be done.
Yeah.
I think that's why he put it off until now, but it's just, there's not going to be enough.
Yeah, but with that flute, it does make, getting back here somewhat easier. Man, where is GT?
Probably the Meyer area.
Well, that means we would Where are our last 10 pieces? That was a nice mirror from MrAaronSnerd. Slotting the mirror portal between the bushes.
A graveyard ledge check.
And King's Tomb.
Yeah.
Connector. Oh, and Aaron can't do the other side, the drop down for the well. Because he still hasn't found that shop with the glove in it.
Yeah, 2C just looked.
Okay.
Here we go. Just in time. Yeah, no, you just 2C, just make a decision. It doesn't matter which one you choose.
Go left, go right, climb.
Yeah, the front of the climb here has a bunch of pots, so it's... Don't think... Like, he doesn't have a big key, he's not planning on actually climbing, but he can...
Oh boy, flippers!
Alright, that's it. 2C does not have the GT big key, but he has forgotten that.
It's like, I'm a GT, I must have the big key.
Dash into, bonk at the wall. Oh, okay. There we go.
Hey, Hera basement. Lots of pots in Hera basement.
Alright. Will 2C open up the door? Or will he mirror? Just open the door, 2C. There's no world where you need this key.
Gotta save it. You
What?
leaving?
Why? What is happening? Why?
2C, go check the left side. Swamp?
This works. There's 71 checks here. I'm sure he'll get the 7 that he needs, but why?
Because he wants to do the hammer dash through these 4 pots? I mean, it's Giga Brain plays at this point.
Skip that one check. Go over here. Has to drain the or fill up the water.
Because there's...
Nah, there's no reason to leave. He's just being a bozo.
He's memeing.
I think he just forgot. Alright, make sure to get these 2 pots here.
Nope.
Ah, yes.
The 2 pots. Over here. 3 more pieces. The Super Mario Brothers Underworld theme is very appropriate. There's that last piece. So 2C is going to be on his way to Muradhalla to turn this in.
Or not.
Or flip right back.
Alright, TC. You do whatever you want.
I think he accidentally fluted to 3 when he meant to flute to 4 and had to drop a bomb in his frustration.
I don't know why he blames the flute for that. And that'll be GG.
Get your GG's for 2C. The winner is 2C. And congratulations 2C on that. So Aaron just checked the bumper ledge in the light world, which was just a shop. It's certainly been a race. Faster than any of my true pot hunt times, for sure.
Yeah, 124 is a very nice time for this mode.
So we'll see AVIANART. Let's see, when will Aaron... What does Aaron need in order to finish their checks? At this point, I think it's just finding the places that have all of the density.
This is a place with density. What's up, 2C?
Hello.
How did you feel about that seed?
That was a nice seed.
Yeah, GG's.
Thank you. Not gonna lie, that early game was nuts. Kind of lucky how I just like went into like the Hummer just like that.
I have a quick question
Yeah.
for you.
Is it about
So-
GT?
At the end there, you know the GT has a left side?
Yeah, I'm just like, you know what? I got the flippers. I wanna like go to Swamp. I don't know.
Okay.
We thought
Yeah.
it was something like that, yeah.
Also, to be honest, left side, kind of Resident Sleeper. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah?
It's like 4 chests, 2 pots, a bunch of like stuff. Like there's not a lot of stuff, right?
I
It's true.
suppose that's true.
Or am I crazy? I don't know.
Well, you have to drain the water in the swamp, so.
It's already drained.
No, or fill the water up.
reservoir.
Yeah, to get to the actual center. So it's got to be slower, but
Also,
this is
not
a
gonna
mode
lie.
for memes, so it's all right.
Not gonna lie. That room after like the flooding the room in Swamp, where you like bomb the wall.
Yeah.
I've never done it before. I was like, wait, I think there's like 2 pots there.
Yeah.
That was
It's,
fun.
it's not one that's commonly done, yeah.
Yeah. So that was neat.
How did you feel about finding that mirror?
It was fine because like in general like we had stuff to do, you know. It wasn't like terrible. Mostly I think because I had like the hammer and the glove honestly pretty early, or kind of early. Like felt pretty nice like overall. Not gonna lie. Just like the mirror, just you know, go to some places. Less semi-quits. It's not like that big of a deal. But yeah.
Sure, just save some backtracking.
Yep. I guess I could have checked like a few entrances a little bit more efficiently, but yeah.
So was this who chose this mode? Was this you or Aaron?
That was a. I would never pick a mode in like the group stage or like in any stage, because I don't really care. I want
You
people. Yeah, I
you
want
just
people to like.
They roll it.
Yeah, just I want people to pick whatever they like, because you know some people don't like certain modes. I don't want to like force them to play that.
That makes sense.
It's all about having fun.
Yeah, especially in this tournament.
Also, I don't know what is going on my screen. This is the first time I see this, but it's just like went black now. I don't know.
Oh, is it black on your side too?
Yep. It's the first time that happens. I don't know if you guys saw the collection rate and stuff like that, but if not, I guess DQ. Monk ass.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Sometimes the MSUs can cause problems when they try to load.
Take notes, gentlemen. This is like a new MSU. Decided to just go with it.
How's your MSU coming along? I've been promised one for like 2 months now.
That's a good joke. almost done. Copy.
Almost done, alright.
Too lazy, man. To, like, fix everything. It's like so many like little things that everyone needs to tweak. So shout outs to everyone who is making MSU packs.
Yeah, it's not an easy skill to do. I've entertained the idea of making an MSU, but it would just be the Thomas the Tank Engine theme song, just clipped in various places over and over and over again.
That sounds interesting. There's a lot of like little memes like that, like a meme MSUs.
Trey, is this this is probably the same issue? I know that Crystal catches if you have the fast what is it? Fast pause menu, like the Crystal Catch song can be like too long and hold you in that. So this might be the same thing there.
Yeah, I see the credits now. Yeah, you're right.
The music was just holding up the moving on to the credits.
Yep.
Aaron trying to find the drop down that'll drop him where he wants to go.
Yeah, that's what it was, a non-race ROM. And I think the fast pause menu is only enabled for non-race ROMs.
So is this a non-race ROM? I'm pretty sure I rolled the race. Whoops.
I think the door dev branch. I don't know. I can't remember if these aren't fast pause, so maybe not.
Oh, okay, got you.
Maybe you're fine. I'm not. It might just be credits are unaffected regardless. Okay.
That's just an interesting bug. Never found the boots, huh?
Yeah, I never found them. Not the lamp either. I gotta lie, I was actually really surprised that the flippers were kinda late. Well, I guess I found them late. Because, like, you know, we got like so many things for Swamp, specifically. Even like a lot of keys. I figured like this was gonna be like a really quick dip into Swamp Palace. But
yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, I guess like I got to the flippers late, I suppose, right? Yeah, because the mirror was kind of easy to get. Oh well.
Yeah, we were talking about where GT was going to end up.
Yeah, it was looking like it might just not show up at all.
It's a little bit unfortunate. I was kind of hoping to do like some, you know, bomb jumps with like, you know, without the hook shot, and
yeah.
If I had the big key, maybe do the climb without a bow, you know, stuff like that. It's always fun because
really meme it up.
Yeah, there's like so many like cool things you can do in GT. But we got it late, and at that point I had like so many things. I'm like, I'm not gonna do left side. It sucks.
Yeah, Samari didn't show up either, so you couldn't do the. Well, Aaron couldn't. You have the fire rod, but Aaron couldn't do the bomb jump on the right side to get the compass room.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That great room with the blocks and the 3 pots just above compass room.
Yeah.
Like, which block am I supposed to push?
All
Why
of
is this
them.
room so annoying?
I still don't know how to do that, honestly.
You just push random things until it moves. I don't think you can screw it up. It just you waste your
Yeah.
time pushing into blocks that don't work.
I've
Getting
actually seen it.
harassed by a fire bar.
Aaron, there's stuff in there. Yeah, I've seen an image that shows like the most efficient way to push the blocks in that room.
Yeah. I think Mike posted it indeed. Even though like Mike posted it, I never like studied, and I always skip it in True Bot Hunt because like whatever. Too much of a hassle.
I noticed your Thieves Town. You were actually moving around with like you knew what you were doing. Have you
Yeah.
you practiced that a little bit? Like put some thought into it?
Yeah, that route was without the big key
Oh,
though.
right, Mike. Yeah, and Mike brings up a good point. When are you gonna learn that bomb jump for the Turtle Rock Big Chest?
I don't know. One day.
One day, okay. It's not hard.
Top 16 cross keys player, by the way. Feels bad.
Come on, man. It's so easy.
Alright. I promise I'll learn it.
Alright. After or before the MSU?
Oh, that's a good question.
I
There's the
think-
glove.
Yay. Oh, mitts. We got mitts. Let's go.
No, it's just the glove.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be before the MSU. There's no way I'm gonna finish that MSU anytime soon.
That's fair.
Looks like Aaron's gonna find Aaron's gonna find GT now. And he doesn't have the fire rod or Samaria, so
Yeah.
can't even check the right side. Aside from Hope.
Does he have the
Yes.
big key?
No, he does not. And he only has one small, so he's not going to be able to go too far into the back or onto the left side either.
But he will be able to do stealth in this room.
I think Fire Snake is as far as you can go.
I would not do. Yeah, Fire Snake. Sorry, my brain. Just trying to think about which doors to open, which doors to close. Oh, and he doesn't have the hook
Does
shot
not have the
either.
hook shot, but
Doesn't
this
realize
is-
you can. That there's a bomb jump you could do, or bonk over to where you need to be to do the bomb jump.
so you can bomb jump over to instead of this hover. Okay. But yeah, you can bonk over to here anyway, going around in a circle.
I think Aaron's just flexing.
Yeah, no, for sure. Alright, so TwoC needed 7 pieces when he decided the left side wasn't for him.
Something like that, yeah.
Been 2 already. We're not going to get many more without another small key, though.
He's doing math.
I think this room's fine to go into with the 1 key.
Yeah, it's three checks versus the 1 from the Fire Snake room.
2, but yeah.
Fire Snake does have 4 checks total.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like-
There's two more at the end.
Yeah, exactly. It's like hearts, I think, in vanilla. Something like that.
Oh, I'm not even sure if that's true, but yeah. So there were enough pieces on this left side to get your 7.
I think
But
I
hey.
had like 3 keys, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, just open up the center door and just go left, but then you just mirrored and left. Mirrored and dipped out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, he
Not gonna check those last 2 pots?
doesn't have a bow. I mean, he could
Oh,
have
good
clipped.
point.
He could have
He did.
clipped those mimics, but yeah.
Yeah, because the bow was glove locked.
This was your 3rd game, TwoC?
Yep. 3rd game.
Congrats on
Nice.
3-0.
Thank you.
Is it 1 versus everyone, or have you done? Is anyone you haven't played yet?
Yeah, it's 1 versus everyone. Always nice.
Yeah.
Probably we're gonna be done by the end of like next week, I guess.
Yeah. I've done 2 games and I've played everyone in my group. We have a 3-person group. We didn't know until yesterday.
Oh yeah, you guys have what, player 61?
58, I believe. Yeah.
58, I see.
Yeah, we were like, wait, what's going on here? There's no one in the Discord, and who is player 58? What is happening? Like, oh, none of us paid attention to the reveal stream, so none of us knew.
Yeah.
Player 58's that new runner that's on the scene.
They do be pretty OP, that's for sure.
I don't think they've ever lost.
That's very true. I'm still waiting to see how if they make it to past groups.
I should probably figure out. I don't actually. There's no more pots here, Aaron.
I don't know if he's done Dark Cross.
Ah,
Oh, he has.
yeah.
He remembered.
Speaking of which, I should probably figure out, Mike, what is who gets out of my group? Is it 2 people?
I believe it's just 1 person from each group.
Oh, is it only 1 from each group? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then that's less confusing.
Yeah, this whole tournament's pretty fun. I do not expect to get out of my groups. In fact, I think it's impossible for me to at this point, but it's been a whole fun time running it.
Do you have any more races left? Because I saw you've been doing a lot of them in a row.
Oh, me? Yeah, I have 2
Yeah.
more, but I'm 0 and
2
4.
Got you. So you got like 2 more chances for True Pot Hunt, I see.
Exactly. Well, I've already done True Pot Hunt with one of my opponents, so can we repeat?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
modes?
Yeah, I mean, you know, rules, who cares about them? We can do whatever
That's
we want.
true.
I think.
Sure.
Sorry, Mike and Beer.
I think the rules let you repeat. I think it's just someone vetoes and someone chooses.
That's fair.
But then again, there's a rule document and I didn't actually read it, so or pay attention when reading it.
The most serious of tournaments. Yeah, as I was saying, my group just has been rolling a die to see which mode we get.
I see. Let luck decide.
Yeah, we felt it's more. We felt like it's in the spirit of the tournament.
I think the spirit of the tournament it has marbles in it, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
So
there's the
you should
GT big key.
have-
Oh,
Dang.
let's go right back.
Aaron is 10 pieces away, 12 pieces away.
And the best part is that he doesn't have the bow, so then now it's just even better to go back to GT.
Even better. And this is gonna be the last check in Swamp.
He has
No keys.
no
No
key,
hook
no
shot.
hook shot. Yeah.
And hookshot was on the shovel, which was
Somewhere.
in Turtle Rock. Just before the rupee room, I think.
Oh yeah, you're right. Shovel was in that room. Yep.
Which, we were wondering, why did you bypass the rupee room? There's so much money in this mode.
To be fair, I don't know how to do it. I think you pull like a tongue, right? And then
Yeah,
rupees fall or something.
No, you pull the tug and the door opens, and then there's basically another houlihan room, except there's a giant crystal roller in the middle of the houlihan room.
I see. Okay, maybe I should I should give that a try next time. Is it the left or the right? You know what? Don't tell me.
Okay.
Pull both.
Yeah. I think one of them is a trap, but it's fine.
It's fine, it's fun.
Yeah. I don't think the jellies will kill me.
I think it's bombs, but yeah.
But yeah, the game does have that, true.
You know what? Next time I need to do escape in the AVIANART tournament, I'm just gonna pull the left switch.
Yeah.
Do it. So does a left switch drop bombs or is it?
It's bombs, yeah.
Okay. I just like thought about it for a second. If it drops jellies, maybe you can farm bombs. It's like the price
That
pack
would
is
be
good.
nice, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think it's the bad switches mostly drop bombs.
Yeah, makes sense.
Left switch in the dam, left switch in sanctuary.
Where does Aaron want to go to finish this up?
Where does Aaron have to go to finish this up?
He has GT.
Does has Aaron done Hera?
Probably not.
So I know.
I don't think so, yeah.
I know we
He
got
doesn't
like
have
a big key, right?
He doesn't have the Hera Big or the hookshot.
Oh,
He has
gotcha.
neither of the big keys.
I see.
This pod?
I think this
No, Thief's Town.
Thieves Town.
Yeah.
Nope.
Not Thief's Town.
Check in an entrance. I don't remember. Where was the Tower of Hera Big Key?
I believe it was in a shop, and he got it shortly after getting the
Yeah,
hook shot.
Yeah, I would assume it was the big key south
was-
of like where you deliver the purple chest.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Because I know there was like a Triforce piece there as well. I bought the big key instead.
Yeah, it feels like Aaron is not grasping for where to go, but it doesn't seem to have too many places that he has left.
The funny part in this mode, in my opinion, is like that last part, where you're like, oh, I need like 4 pieces or something, and you don't know where to go. That's always fun. You're looking for like a quick like 8 or 7 check location, I guess, to be done.
Yeah, just where can I find the checks as quickly as I can? Oh, he's gonna do Spike Cave. No, Hookshot Cave.
Yeah, we're gonna see some hovering here.
No, we're passing through.
I see. The other end was.
Oh, he's going to GT.
Okay,
Maybe.
Yeah, that makes sense. You're gonna see some mimic clipping probably.
Nope. He's checking glove locked things.
I just want to see mimic clipping, I'll be honest.
That first mimic clip he did was really smooth. Oh yeah, when you poked your head in here, 2C, it was amusing to see you immediately start to walk out and then remember that there are pots.
Oh yeah. That was yeah, that's something you forget, I guess. Normal seeds, you're not gonna pick up the pots.
Exactly. Oh, Aaron, not remembering that he has the well available to him if he just mirrors. Or maybe he's gonna go check it now. Yeah, that'll get some pieces. Back to GT. So we are gonna see a mimic clip.
Nice.
When,
That's...
oh, he got another key.
Unfortunately, this is the problem with doing a fire bar instead of fire snake, is this key only gets him a couple checks, whereas if he had done fire snake, the second key would have got him rando room,
Ice Armos.
Ice Armos, yeah, and whatever's there on the maze room. But I don't even know what that room's called. It doesn't have a name.
There's 4 checks here, 4 pieces. Let's go.
Let's
I
go.
believe.
There's one. He's gonna have to bomb jump. There's 2.
This is free.
There's 3.
Oh, this is so free. One. Oh, alright, let's go.
Hype.
I think we'd like to see the hover here instead.
4. He did it, boys.
Easiest 4 pieces of his life.
Wow, that's actually kind of hype. Also, I think I would have been done here, right?
Oh, you would have been done before you even got to this room, yeah.
Yeah, whoops.
GG's for Aaron. Amazing. That was an amazing way to finish that out. And now we'll just wait and see if Aaron will come join us.
No.
But overall, it's been a great race to watch. If you haven't already checked out our runners, please give TwoC Plus a follow and MrAaronSnerd a follow. They're both great runners and very entertaining to watch. I know, especially if you're learning. I've definitely learned a lot from watching our runners race, especially on restreams where we can follow what they're both doing at the same time and kind of understand how it might apply to your own runs. It's been a lot of fun. All right, welcome, MrAaronSnerd.
Entrance sometimes can kiss my ass.
Well,
Every time, it's always one entrance or one connector where I didn't have any bombs or I didn't have anything, and it's always the one that I need every time. No, I had fun. It's still a good time. It just sucks.
Yeah.
It was the entrance part. Wasn't even the pot hunt.
Yeah, we it was a little bit heartbreaking to watch you get into Paradox Cave with a single bomb and bomb open that one room and then find out later that the shop had a bomb upgrade in it.
Yeah. That's the life of it. It happens.
Yeah, but it was a great run. GG's.
Yeah, it's the first pot hunt I've done. I didn't expect much, so
Sub 2
No,
hours
no.
on the first pot hunt you've ever done is a good time.
Not a really big expectation. It wasn't even the pot hunt part. It was the entrance. It was the entrance part.
Yeah. Well,
Big...
I hope you are gonna join the True Pot Hunt group, the enjoyers.
Oh no, it was fun. I had a good time.
Nice.
I had a good time. Yeah, it's just unfortunate that it was literally one connector where I didn't have a bomb, and I was like, oh no, this sucks. and I didn't get my VOO access until after you finished. I'm like, there it is. That's the thing I needed. Great.
Yeah.
Oh well. And it was in a crappy spot too. Like after I left it, I'm like, well, I'm just gonna change every other connector.
Yeah.
What was the that connector? Because like, if I'm not mistaken, I got West Darkworld access because I did like the Spec Rock bomb jump. If you do that,
That's also what happened. Yeah, I missed that, and I was like, well, that sucks.
okay, gotcha. Yeah.
So it was through it was Hookshot Cave to the top of
Oh yeah,
like
Hookshot.
it was Hookshot Cave to the Dark
Bumper.
Mountain Descent. Yeah,
Gotcha.
Bumper. Thank you.
Yeah, nice. I see.
Yeah, so when I missed the bomb jump, I'm like, well, that, and then I saw it, I'm like, dude, I could have had it so much earlier. I'm so upset. No, it's still fun. Like, it just unfortunate it was an entrance thing, but I mean, it's pot hunt. Yeah, it's a blast.
Yep. And we had like we got like so many things for like swamp and everything, and like the flip. And the flippers ended up being like in GT, just at the very end.
Right.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
I mean, you say at the very end, but that was actually like the mirror was Sphere 0, the Moon Pearl was Sphere 0.
Right.
GT was just behind both of those, and the flippers were right there available the entire time.
Oh, and I saw the Moon Pearl, I'm like, I did so many things I could have done with the Moon Pearl in my hands.
Yeah, you walked past that one shop and unfortunate happened.
Yeah, it wasn't so much that I walked past it, it was just like, I've got connectors, I got boots, let's go, dude. Wee!
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about the difference between checking connectors first versus checking entrances first. And it was interesting to see how those two philosophies played out.
Maybe I should stop playing this like normal cross keys, and maybe I won't have a problem. Oh well, no, it's okay. It was nothing you can really do about it. When I saw the entrance that got me to VOO and Skullwoods, I'm like, look, I found all the pieces that I needed.
Yeah, it was pretty quick after that.
Yeah, it sort of flew and kind of came all together finally. But you know, that's kind of the fun of it, right?
You had a nice finish in GT, 4 for 4.
Right.
I was gonna ask.
Yeah. Were you gonna mimic clip if that didn't work out?
I debated it. I mean, you saw me do it earlier, and I didn't have bombs again. This is the thing about the mode, right? I'm not used to. There's no bombs. I'm like, where do I go? Where's the bombs? What do I do?
Yeah, if like the enemy drops or like, I don't know, stun prize in case you get like a boomerang or something. If like those things don't have bombs, then it can be rough for sure.
Oh, yeah, that's what it felt like. Cause I don't think I got a stun item until 50 minutes maybe. And at that point I was like finding bomb slots and I was like, well, okay.
Yep. It's like sometimes you get like that one pot that has the 8 bombs and you're like, okay, this is my refill spot.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, you did mimic it, so we got pod access somewhere, right? Is it like the mountain, I assume?
Pod, yeah, hang on, let me see, I have it. Yeah, pods at, top of Super Bunny.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so when I came out of, Paradox Lower, I think, I just was like, okay, well, we're gonna walk to here and let's see what this is.
Gotcha,
Yes.
yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
decided to do it.
Aaron, don't forget that there's 7 pots on the way to the back of pod that you can get with nothing except the key. The 5 in the room with the switch, and then the 2 with the mimics.
Whoops. You see what happens when you don't play the mode.
It's a weird mode.
Yeah. Oops.
There's all these possible things that you don't just think about when you're playing normally.
Yeah, that's when I just completely went oopsies. I remember the 2 when the drop down from the when you bomb the thing, and I just forgot to get them, but then it just kind of
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's always fun in like triple hunt when you do like, you assume you did everything. You're like, okay, I did everything. And you check up, it's like 70 out of 78. And I'm like, what?
What did I do?
Yeah. Where are these 8? What the heck?
Yeah.
And like it's not like they're isolated checks either. There's like 1 or 2 in the middle of 8 checks that you had done.
Yeah, exactly. It's just
That's why I'm you like left some shields on the ground. I'm just like, I don't know if that's okay. How are you gonna know when you've done everything in this dungeon?
I get all the shields.
You're like shields or maps or compasses or something, like things you don't need, but I need it for the item count, so you know when you're done.
True.
I just want shields, dude.
Yeah. So the sweet collection rate to be really high.
You two ended up with approximately the same collection rate too.
Yeah. It's
Sounds
kind of
alright.
neat. Like these throughput hunt seeds, funny enough, actually end up like being around like the same collection rate, I would say.
Yeah.
In most cases.
I mean, you got to get pretty unlucky to have checked significantly more
Exactly.
items and have significantly less Triforce pieces.
Yep. Yeah, thank you guys for the commentary and the restream. GG, Aaron.
Yeah, GG's 2C.
We're gonna do like probably like next week or something.
Yeah,
We'll
sounds
see.
good.
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
sneak something in next week.
we'll chit chat.
Cool. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
All right, take care, everyone. Bye.
Yeah, thanks all.
Bye. I'll let you close out.
All right. Well, thank you, everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed everything. Please give our racers a follow again. And I'm Kamir, and I've been joined by Telethar.
Thank you.
So have a good rest of your day, everyone. Catch you later.